Hello friends, good afternoon to everyone. So today we're going to learn plank pose. Plank pose is one of the best exercise for overall development of your core, shoulders and the legs. If you train your core muscle really well, if you do this exercise or asana really well, you can target on your lower body also. Many people, they don't target on their lower body. They don't contract the hip muscle, they don't contract the thigh muscle. They just strengthen and just target on their shoulders and the core muscle. So today we're going to learn a very simple and very effective technique where you can do plank pose very easily. Okay, and I'm going to teach you some modification also where you can progress to main plank pose. So plank pose is really good exercise, but when you practice plank pose, it's not compulsory you can perform to 1 minute to 2 minutes. Do you know what's the Guinness World Record of plank pose? Without watching Google, please type in the comment box and tell me. I just want to know you from you all. So without wasting time, we're going to learn plank pose. But before practicing, if you have a severe back pain, don't perform plank. I'll give you modification how you can do it. If you have a shoulder injuries, avoid doing plank. If you have a frozen shoulder, I'll give you modification. If that also painful for you, then avoid doing plank. Okay, so let's do the plank pose. So everyone, please come to the mat. So in a plank pose, before we start, you always need to take a distance like this, and there you can place it. How you can take the distance? So here you can see my elbows and my palms in a line here, and there you can place your elbows. Okay, there you can place the elbow. This is the technique I'm showing you. It's not, you can go as per the own. Okay, and yeah, when you do plank pose, make sure people do with the diamond shape, or like you can say inverted V. But I suggest you to, whenever you do plank pose, you always do in this. Your shoulder, your elbow position will be shoulder width apart. It should not so wide, it not should so close. Once you close, once you take the shoulder closer, your chest muscle can contract, but your back gets slouch. So always you need to take the chest broader and keep your elbow and shoulder in line. And yeah, you can give your weight on your elbows, forearms, wrist, palm and even your fingers. People only give weight on their forearms, but you can give weight on your palms and the fingers and the tip of the finger as well. Okay, so that you can divide your weight. Second, you can divide your weight on your toes, all the 5 toes. Okay, when you keep your position here, you can give your weight here. As you can see, I'm just coming ahead because this is a vertical screen. So you can see, you just have to take the grip so hard so that you can perform this asana easily. Okay, so weight you have to distribute on your hands, complete hands and your toes. So this is the first thing. Second, whenever you do plank pose, always remember you need to keep your elbows and shoulder in this line. Okay, shoulder and elbow in this line. This. So how, whenever before practicing plank pose, I suggest you do it in front of the mirror or use camera, front camera, so that you can see your position and you can do plank pose easily and effectively. Don't directly jump by your own self because you might be injured your shoulder. You will feel after 2-3 days your shoulders start paining. You'll feel like soreness is there. So I suggest you do it in front of the mirror or in front of the camera so that you can see the angle position. This is the second thing. And third, whenever people do plank pose, they always have a tendency to see here like this. Okay, maybe you have do plank pose like this, watching ahead, or maybe here. So I suggest you never watch plank here, this side. Always watch in between your palm, in between your hands, here, like this. Why so? Because as you can see, my neck, it's neutral. It's not curving. So always keep your neck this way. Don't keep it like this. Whenever you do plank pose, your neck get curved like this. So always remember, keep your neck neutral. Even you're standing, whenever you do lying down position, your position should be as it is. It doesn't curve. Okay, so neck position, hamesha keep it curved like this. Alright, this is the second thing. So always look down. Look any point in front of the eyes and just watch here. That is the thing. You can do it. Okay? And third and most common mistake people do is they curve their back. They curve their back. How they curve their back? They do like this way. As you can see, there's a curvature. You can see the hips higher. Many people do this, especially in female case. So their curve is a natural curve. After pregnancy or maybe they have a natural curve, so that the back get curved like this. So always remember, cat pose. There's one technique I'm going to give you. So you know the cat pose, right? Cat cow pose. So this way you curve your back, this way you round your back. This way you curve your back, this way you round your back. Similarly, as I said, always do plank pose in front of the camera or mirror if you are doing self practice. If you are doing under trainer, he will guide you. If you are not doing in front of the trainer, always remember, you can do it in front of the mirror. So as you can see, I am in front of the camera. So if you are in this position, so what you have to do? You have to little bit hunch the back, right? Not so much, little bit. This is curve the back, this is round the back, this is curve the back, this is round the back. You don't have to round so much. Go till here. Once you can see, oh, it's parallel, it's flat, then you can jump to plank pose. So this is the second thing you can modify and you can correct it. And as once you understood we are doing in front of the camera or in front of the mirror, so you will understand like you are not raising the hips up. People who do, oh, I am doing correct, but this is not right. You are raising too much weight, your hips up. Because of that, your weight distributing or shifting to your shoulder. So always remember, you can keep your back parallel to the ground. Once I can see, my back is parallel. So similarly, you also do it this way, flatter. Okay? Now, second, if you find plank is difficult for you, so there's one technique I'll suggest you, which you have seen commonly. Maybe some people know, some people don't know. So you need to, once you come to the plank, just for 1 second, just for 1 to 5 seconds, come for the plank pose and rest your knee down here. Okay? Come for the plank pose and rest your knee down, and wherever you're resting your knee down, you need to keep it there. You can keep it there. Generally, people who do plank pose like half plank pose like this way, they hold here, maybe they hold here, maybe little bit here, but they don't know where they need to keep the knees. So always keep your plank just for at least 1 second. You can do it. So here, rest it and keep it here. That's it. So stay and see the position, elbow, shoulder line, back is parallel, you're watching down, holding the stomach hard and tight. People don't know how to hold their stomach hard. For example, if someone is punching on a belly, what your stomach react? What your body react? It automatically contracts. Stomach automatically contract ho jata hai. So similarly, you have to contract the belly like someone is punching you, so that not only during plank, but if you regularly practice this contracting the belly in your day-to-day life, you will burn the excess fat from the belly and you will tone your belly and stomach gets strengthened. So in future you won't get any kind of back pain. Okay, अगर आपका स्टमक स्ट्रांग रहेगा, बैक पेन की कोई शिकायत नहीं होगी आपको, जैसे साइटिका, स्लिप डिस्क, हर्निएटेड डिस्क, ये सारे चीज निकल जाएंगे. So this is the second thing. You can rest your knee here and hold it. एक बार मिरर में देखा, हाँ, आपका शोल्डर एल्बो एक लाइन पर है, your shoulder and elbow in line, your back is parallel to the ground like this. You can see, is it this or is it this? So you can correct it once you watch in front of the camera. This way and hold it. Even for beginners, they can keep their knee like this and keep their toe like this way. Okay, not this. Don't keep it like this. This will be a little more challenging. Do this, then do this, then then do this. Okay, so this is the way you can practice this plank pose so that you can master in this. So very quickly I'll just explain you what we have learned today in this plank pose. Okay, sorry. Yeah. So what we have learned in this plank pose, so always take the proper grip under the ground like a root. How you can take a grip? If you have seen a tree का कैसे root strong होता है, जितना if your trees का root strong, you can stabilize your body, you can maintain the body. Similarly, so here always you can keep your forearm stronger, elbow and shoulder in one line. Okay, this is the second thing I'm from watching in front of the mirror or camera, and then you can lift, taking the neck similarly parallel, not up, not so much down. Your back should be parallel to the ground. Then hip should not so high, not so low. It should be parallel. Back should not curve, not so round. Always parallel and lifting the knees up. If you want modification, you can press the knee down. This is the way you can practice the plank pose. Okay, I hope you enjoy this session and I'm really happy. Like I can see 11 people. I think a live chat option I think is not available. So if you have any question, please do ask your question. I hope you understood some of the glimpse. What takeaway, what giveaway or takeaway you learned from today's batch, please, today's live session, please, you can chat. Okay. Yeah, I think there's no message. That's lovely. I'm really happy. There's so many people. I have one time I've seen like there are 70 people or 111 people was there. So thank you so much for attending this session. I could see 11 people. I could not see the name in YouTube. I would love to see you all. Bye-bye. Take care.